I hope you're all okay. So today's class, I'm trying to do it in 10 minutes. So we're going to get straight into it. Please let me know if you like this kind of solo class, more 10 minutes rather than longer. I would like to hear your opinion. So we're going to start on all fours. We're going to put our hands underneath our shoulders, our knees underneath our hips. And we're just going to swing our hips side to side, like we're wagging our tail. On the next inhale, we're going to bring our right hand out in front. We're going to bring our left leg behind, come into a bird dog. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to reach our hand and our leg out behind, keep our hips still. And on the exhale, we're going to bring our elbow to our knee. And again, inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more time, inhale. Exhale, this time try and get your nose to your knee. Good. Now, keeping with the left leg, you're just going to bring your left leg behind. So we're going to do some hip cars. So keep your left leg bent. You're going to bring it out to the side, and then you're going to bring it into your chest. So you're going to bring it behind, bring it out to the side, bring it in. So we're going to do 3 the one direction, and then 3 the other direction. So getting as nice big circle as you can with your hip joint, and try not to move your hip side to side. Good. Now we're going to swap directions. So you're going to bring it into your chest. You're going to bring it out to the side, and then you're going to bring it behind. So into your chest. Try and touch your chest if you can. Bring it out to the side, and then bring it behind. And again, last one. And then this time we're going to bring our leg out to the side. We're going to hold it here for 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to straighten it for 3, 2, 1, and then we're just going to do little pulses. 1, 2, 3, and then bring your foot behind, drive your heel to the floor, stretch out your calf a little bit. We're going to turn our foot to the right, bring our left hand up to the sky. So we're coming into a little side plank. Take a deep breath here, and then bring your left foot to your left hand, drive our hips forward. Think about keeping your shoulders on top of each other. Tuck your right toe into the floor for balance. Now place your left foot on the floor. Come up, hands on your hips. You're going to slide your left hand down your left leg. Your right hand is going to come up and over. Come into a little side bend here. Good. Now place your hands back down to the floor. Come back into that calf stretch. Turn your right foot back in. Now bring your left leg up from the floor, from here. And then we're just going to bring it all the way round, nice and slowly. Bend your knee if you need to. Come all the way, so you're placing your left foot to your left hand. Now come into a lunge position, we're going to reach forwards. Left hand comes up to the sky, twist into that left knee. You're going to try and aim for your right foot. Bend your right foot, place it back to the floor, and then come back round. So lean forwards, inhale, try and grab your right foot, place it back down, and then back around. One more time. Take a deep breath, try and grab that foot. This time maybe grab it if you can. Hold it here. Really open up your chest, bring your shoulders back. Take a deep breath. Keep bringing that heel into your bottom. Now let go of that right foot. Bring your hand back around. You're going to drive your hips back, toes to the sky, and we're just going to try and keep our chest to our thigh, come into a half split, and then back into that lunge. So we're just going to do that 3 times. So half split, back into that lunge. Stretching out our hip flexors. Good. Now you're going to stay in that half split position. You're going to walk your hands back. You're going to tuck your right toes into the floor for balance. You're going to come up nice and upright, and you're going to lift your left foot off the floor. You might be a little bit wobbly. That's completely normal. Oh, just hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Now slowly, slower than what I did. Bring your left knee to your right knee. Tuck your toes into the floor. Come into a little foot stretch. Now take a deep breath. Bring your hand up to the sky. Reach up as high as you can. Good. Place your left hand down to the floor, side bend to your left, bringing that right hand over, driving your right hips to your right side. And again, reach up. And on the exhale, bring your right hand down to the floor, side bend to your right. Left hand comes over, keep reaching with that left hand. Good. One more time, reach up as high as you can, interlock your fingers, palms facing the ceiling. Take a deep breath. Now bring your hands out in front, palms face away, head comes down. Round your back as much as you can, bringing your gaze down. And then back up to the sky. And then bring your hands all the way back, nice big circle. Good. Now from here, we're just going to lift both our knees off the floor and then place it down. So working our toe strength here, our ankle mobility. So come up and then down. Do that one more time. Good. Now from here, this is a bit more spicy. You're going to come straight onto your heels, come into an Asian squat. So to make it easier, you can bring your hands out in front. To make it harder, you can bring your hands on your elbows. We're just going to hold it here. This is much harder than a Western squat where we usually turn our feet out. We're trying to keep our feet facing the front of the room. And then we're going to do a little duck walk now to the front of the mat. So heel toe, again working your hip mobility, your ankle mobility, nice and slowly get to the top of your mat. I want to hear you go quack quack. Now bring your hands to the heart centre. So come into more like a Western yogi squat now. So your toes are facing out, your knees out to the side. You're going to place your right hand onto the floor. You're going to drive your left hand up to the sky. Take a deep breath here. And then place it down. Bring your left hand to the floor, right hand comes up to the sky. Now place both hands down, bring your hips nice and high. You're going to come into a little elephant walk. So you can place your hands on your ankles or underneath your feet. And we're just going to bend the one leg, straighten the other leg. Let your head just drop down. Really push your hips out to the side. So bend in one leg, straighten the other leg. Let your head just drop. Put your hands wherever is comfortable. Good, now back into that yogi squat. We're just going to sit onto our bum. We're going to bring our feet over our head. We're going to come into a little plie pose, hold it here. And then back into that yogi squat. And again, place your feet over your head. Take a deep breath. And then back into that yogi squat. One more time. Feet over your head. Maybe hold it here a little bit longer now. Place your hands on your lower back for support. Take a deep breath. In the morning, I find this really hard. My spine is like, what are you doing to me? And then back into that yogi squat. Now we have a little play around with the crow pose. So you're going to have your hands on the mat. You're going to come up, heel toe your feet in, so back into that kind of forward fold. Nice wide fingers. You're going to place your knees on the back of your tricep, elbows facing the back of the room. And gaze is forward, and then we're just going to slowly lean our body weight forwards, bringing one foot off at a time. So bring your right foot off, have a play there, and then bring your left foot here, and then just see if you can balance in this crow position. Have a little play. Hold it here for a few breaths. And then you can jump back, or you can just step back into a plank position, and then straight into a downward dog. So pedal out your feet, drive your hands into the floor. Think about getting that chest to your thigh. And then from here, we're just going to bring our knees, hover them above the floor, hold it here, and then bring it back up. And again, hover our knees, and then bring it back up. One more time, hover your knees, and then bring it back up. And this time we're just going to come onto our knees, back into that tabletop position where we're going to do the other side now. I'm going to swap sides. You don't have to, I just will. Okay, so left hand comes out in front, right leg comes behind. Inhale, reach your hand forward, reach your leg back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. This time try and get your nose to touch your knee. Try and get that nose. Place your right hand down, bend your right knee. Bring your knee up to the sky, hip cars now. So we're going to do 3 the one way. So nice big circles, all the way up to the sky, all the way up to the side, all the way back in. And again, all the way up, all the way to the side, all the way in. Once you've done 3 the one way, you're going to reverse and back the other side. All the way in, all the way out, as big as you can. And then once you've done 3, we're going to hold it out to the side for 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to straighten it for 3, 2, 1. And then pulses 1, 2, 3. And then bring your leg out straight. Place it down. Drive your heel to the floor. Nice calf stretch. Now you're going to turn your left toes out to the left side. Tuck them into the floor. You're going to bring your right hand up to the sky. Come into a little side plank. Your right foot is flat. Now we're going to take hold of our right foot. We're going to drive our hips forward. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades here. Take a deep breath. Now place your right foot onto the floor. Come nice and upright. Place your right hand down to your right leg. Side bend to your left. Sorry, to your right. Left hand comes over. Reach in with that left hand. Come back up nice and upright. Cartwheel your hands onto the floor. Turn your left foot back in. Back into that calf stretch. Drive that heel to the floor. Now you're going to lift your right leg off the floor. And then nice and slowly, we're going to bend it. And we're going to bring it to that right hand. So coming into that lunge position now. So with our right hand, we're going to lean forward. We're going to come onto the knife edge of our right foot. Lean forward. We're going to inhale. We're going to bring our hand all the way back. Bend your left foot. Try and grab your foot. Touch it. Place it back down. And then bring your hand back around. So lean forwards. Come up. Inhale. Try and touch that foot. One more time. Inhale. Lean forwards. Bring your hand up. Try and grab it this time if you can. Or just hold it there like this. Take a deep breath. Really open up your chest here. Gaze comes wherever's comfortable. Now let go of that left foot. Bring your hand back around. We're going to place it on the floor. And we're just going to drive our hips back. Try and keep your chest onto your right thigh. We're just going to lean forwards into that lunge and then drive it back. Just opening up our hip flexor and our hamstring. You know, we're just going to hold it in this half split position, toes to the ceiling. We're going to walk our hands back, bring them onto our hips so we're nice and upright now. Again, tuck your left toes, and we're just going to bring that right leg off the floor, working on our balance. Again, you'll probably be really wobbly if you're not well done. And then we're just going to slowly bring that right knee to meet our left knee. Tuck your toes. Coming into this nice little foot stretch here. Again, inhale. Bring your hands up to the sky. On the exhale, bring your left hand down to the floor. Right hand comes over, side bend to your left. Try and get that left elbow to the floor if you can. Drive your hips out to the right. Inhale, bring your hands back up to the sky. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the floor. Side bend now to your right. Right elbow tries to get to the floor. Keep reaching with that left hand. And inhale, interlock your fingers, palms facing the ceiling. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, keep your palms facing away. You're going to round your back. Push your shoulder blades away from your joints. Rounding that back. And then reach up to the sky again. And a nice big circle with your hands all the way back. Okay, now tuck your toes. So we're going to come up onto our balls of our feet and then back down. And again, balls of your feet and then back down. And then again, come up with the balls of your feet. This time, come straight into that Asian squat if you can. Really hard. And then back onto your toes. We're going to walk to the front of the mat again. So a little duck walk, nice and slowly. Heel first, then your toe. Back into that yogi squat. Bring your elbows on the inside of your knees. Your left hand comes down to the floor. Right hand comes up to the sky. Take a deep breath. Place it back down. Right hand comes up to the sky. Left hand comes up to the sky. Right hand comes to the floor. Place it back down. Now heel to your feet in. Bring your hips up nice and high. Coming into that forward fold. Back into that elephant walk. So hands underneath your feet. You're bending your left leg. You're straightening your right leg. Driving your hips out to the side. Let your head just relax. Good job. Now keep your legs straight. Place your left hand onto your left ankle or on the floor. And we're going to bring our right hand up to the sky. Bend into your left knee if you need to. Or you can try and keep your legs straight. Hold it here. Now place your right hand down to your right ankle. Bend your right knee, sorry. Left hand comes up to the sky. Hold it here. Bring your left hand back down. Bend your knees. Bring your bum to your heels. And we're going to roll back, bringing your feet over your head. And then back into that squat. And again, bring your feet over your head. And then back into that squat. One more time. Back into the plow pose. This time we're just going to hold it here. Take a deep breath. Maybe walk your feet side to side. And then slowly bring your hips back down to the floor. Come into a little happy baby. So just going to finish off here. So bring your hands on the outside of your feet. Knees as wide as you can. Try and aim for your armpits. And we're just going to close down our eyes here. Maybe rock side to side. Maybe straighten the one leg. And then straighten the other leg. Bend the other leg. You can take hold of your backs of your knees if you find this quite hard to get your feet. So choose whatever option you have. And we're just going to be a happy baby. Maybe straighten both legs at the same time. I love happy baby. It's my favourite. And just slowly bring your feet together, come into a butterfly position, keep your eyes closed. And we're just going to take a breath here. So deep inhale for our nose. Get as much air as you can in. And then slow exhale for our nose. Slowing down that nervous system. One last breath here, so inhale. Fill up as much as you can. And then slowly exhale. Give yourself a big hug. Rock forwards and backwards. Tuck your head. And then we're just going to roll up to a seated position. There we go. I hope that was 10 minutes like I said. Probably wasn't. So it's a bit more fast paced. Please let me know if you enjoyed that size of class. I'd like to hear your opinions. But yeah, link is below for my 12-week program that's launched last week. It's perfect for a beginner trying to improve flexibility, mobility, get strong, working on things like just touching your toes, holding a yogi squat, getting your hands above your head comfortably, stuff like that. So link is below if it sounds like something you need. But tomorrow will be the same time, 7:15, and I'm going to be doing more mobility, flexibility work. So give this a thumbs up. Remember to give it a thumbs up.